Welcome back to Gensokyo Explosion Big Waterfall! Last time, we beat the game, almost. We have very nearly beaten the game. We've cleared out the final floor of the final dungeon. All that's left is the final boss. Before we hop on that, though, I headed back to town, cleared up our inventory, bought some stuff, sold some stuff, and that gave us the opportunity to buy some fancy new things. Why do I have an extra something? Anyway, so what I am looking for is, this is a better defense. I'm giving that to Cyrano. This is better speed. Giving that to Yomu. And then we should have, this is not charisma. Better charisma. Give that to Suwako. And I think this is also better charisma. Yes. Alright. So we've got our new equipment equipped. I've also got 6 of these 4.0s. So we are at full power. All we have to do now is go down and fight the final boss. The one who has caused all problems so far. Specifically, the one that's been taking the water. Remember, that's actually what the plot is. All the water's been disappearing. We don't know where it's been going. There is sure plenty of water down here, though, for being unbelievably hot. Yep, water here, too. And if you recall, there was even water here. Yep. I think we may have found the water. Can I get to it without getting into a fight? I cannot. Yomu's the fastest now. Okay, let's see if I can get... See if I can get in there at full power. What do you got for me? Yeah. Wow, it's hot in here. Come on out already, Oku. Really, we just saw... Like, you know where we just were. And we went from there into... the Burning Hex. Of course Oku is gonna be down here. So is Utsuho our actual final enemy? Is she the cause of all of our problems? Who are you? Why do you have such a large amount of water? It's fun to see the water coming out. Huh? The water disappears like this. It's fun. Oh, you see the water evaporates at 100 degrees Celsius. I think that's why it disappeared. At this rate, the air pressure in the ground will rise up too much and the whole ground will blow away. explode. But it's fun! I can't stop. I can't just stop. I don't understand. Should I slash her for the time being? Yes. Oh, do you mean to stop me? If you can, do it! I'll twist you lightly. Be prepared. And the final fight begins against Utsuho, who is doing all of this, collecting all the water and causing problems because she thinks it's fun to watch it evaporate. That is such an immensely Utsuho reason for doing this. Remember that she was the final boss of Subterranean Animism, and when asked why she decided to start causing problems, she said, well, when you're given godlike powers, you're supposed to try to take over the world, right? That's just what you're supposed to do, right? She doesn't care, she's just an idiot. Friggin' Utsuho. Okay, so this is an interesting boss fight, because you will notice Utsuho runs away from you. There are 4 SEOs here in the middle. It's just a couple ribbon girls, but I'm going to do what I can to clear at least some of them out. They're just walking around in a circle, it's not a big deal. Be forewarned, if you kill all 4 of them, which is relatively easy to do if you're not paying attention, it's impossible to kill the boss. I'm going to clear out... It'd probably be smartest to clear out 3 of them and then use the last one. Yeah, because if I use the last one... That's also the most risky, though. But I think we'll be fine. If I hack it up, I'll load my save. Alright, 1 left. Now we start chasing down Utsuho, who's going to sit over there and generally try to not be anywhere near us. The particular layout of this arena means she will always run away from you, and it is, in fact, impossible to catch her. However, when you're in a fight, she attacks you. Okay, so one's frozen, so I automatically cannot kill that one. With, like, burn or anything. So that one is almost dead. I'm gonna kill this one. And then we defend until Utsuho gets here. Did I hack this up? Oh no, I hacked it up. Ah, this is why I wanted to keep... This is why I didn't want to kill all 4 of them. Utsuho's stuck over there. Her AI is stuck. Wait, did I just friggin' get her stuck over here completely by accident? Okay, I'll take that. So anyway, when you get into a fight, Utsuho actively tries to join in. She won't fight you directly, she'll just take advantage of you already being distracted in order to chase you down and attack you. I don't know how I got her stuck over here, but sure! Let's go! Okay, never mind. So obviously, there we go. So obviously the reason you want to clear out the other ones is so you don't get interrupted by more of them while fighting Oku. Nice music. I have said this before, Utsuho is my favorite Toho, and her music is, It's like the perfect final boss music. Like, it's a mixture of get hype, but also that dramatic, dangerous feel of everything being on the line and this being the final boss. It's almost not fitting, given how dumb she is. I also just love the fight, because, like, how it's so very obvious while you're fighting her how powerful she is. I don't know of many Toho games that actually exemplify a character's power and abilities in a game mechanic-y way, like Subterranean Animism did with Utsuho. Okay, so we should probably start by not dying. I'm gonna do this, actually, and just kill that one, get rid of it. Duh, I didn't want to defend. Okay, so let's have you spell. Hopefully Nue gets a turn. You can use an item. So I have 16 full HPs. I don't have 300s anymore, so I might as well use the full HP. Okay, so that hurts every time it's used. Got it, cool. Okay, so your 50, is your 50 single target? I do not remember. Yes, your 50 is single target, so you just need to get wrecked. How much damage did that do? I hate my life. Okay, your single target is also, like, really heckin' strong. You hurt. So we need to get some status. We need to get a status effect put on you. I should probably have Cyrano trying to freeze, actually. You need to be healing a lot more than you can heal. So Suwako and Nue, neither of them has a monumentally powerful, like, thing. So they are gonna be our healers, effectively. So that's HPSP, that's just, we just have a 200 for everybody. It's not gonna be a lot. But what I can do is have Nue cast this. It's not gonna do damage, but it's gonna protect someone. Suwako's our healer, so let's do that. Okay, so you, nuke. You. Please, freezer. You. 200's like not even a lot. You do that on her, I guess. I don't know when this wears off. Ow. Nuke! Please freeze. Heal! Heal, heal, heal. Can I just, like, put this on everyone? How does this work? I've never used this her ability offensively. I thought it only lasted one turn. Please freeze! Oh my goodness, are you just immune to freeze? Because that's butts. Where's our 200? Okay. I'm not gonna keep trying this forever, because if it's not gonna freeze her, it's not gonna freeze her. Okay, so we need SP. So where's our... that's our full SP. You get SP. You put that back up on Suwako. Nuke. Yeah, if that's not gonna work, it's not worth my time. Nobody needs healed. Wow, if nobody needs healed, what do I even do with you? Any good items? That's my full SP, POW items. All I have are healing items. I'd use, like... this is when I would use, like, an item boost or something, but I don't have one. Okay, do some chip damage, I guess. I mean, 600's not nothing. Still everybody's looking fine. Just gonna keep that up the whole fight. It's what I'm doing. Oh no, two of us are down. Nobody needs healed, so I am going to defend with you. So you can put it back up on Cyrano. Still just gonna have you defend. And have you put it back up on Yomo. Oh no, it's off Cyrano again. Okay, Cyrano's running out of Pope. Let's do that, even though I'm not defended now. And put that back on... let's put it on you. Don't know what that did. We could use a little healing. You're Misty, so I will heal you. You, Misty, Cyrano. Okay, we're... Okay, items. Hey, you know what? We have full reses. If I'm not going to use them on the final boss, when am I going to use them? We Misty you. Oh no, 3 of us are unmistied now. Oh heck, you can't do anything now that you don't have any poke. Oh, I liked it back when everybody was Misty at the same time. That was great. Can we go back to that? Ugh! Do I want to... I'll use another 200. You're at full HP, you can take a hit. Let's Misty Suwako. Does Misty remove status effects too? That's amazing. I mean, I guess you can only have one Misty on at a time. Man, I wish I had an AoE here. I'm just here using my 200s. Misty... I'm gonna Misty anyway. Get rid of that fire. That hurts! That can just murder somebody if they want to. Wow, that very nearly killed me. Let's get that full heal. Misty you to remove the fire. Okay, 3 of us are... 1 of us is Misty now. Nobody's really hurt? Who do I need to Misty? Yourself. Sure. That way you're less likely to, die. So you can probably Misty somebody next round. Zero's running out of poop. Let's just use another 200. Let's Misty you, remove the fire. You don't have the SP to do that. I need to heal someone. Okay, just don't die. Good! Cool. What do I have the friggin' points for? I can do this. Go! Hey! I didn't want to use a full SP when she had no life left. I finally defeated Oku. Immediately, Oku apologized while crying. Translated her as the sky. I'm not sure why. It may have been, like, maybe a literal translation of Utsuho or something. I don't know. Cyrano's just spouting gibberish, as she usually does. She's saying I'm sorry, but they wrote it with, like, the... Like, she's kind of blubbering over it. So I can only understand... Please forgive me, I will never do it again. Like that kind of like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It can't be helped. By the way, are you doing... The Watchman of the Fusion Center? Well, are you watching the Fusion Center? I'm guessing. I have not been. I did not. You have to do it, right? Let's go quickly. Okay. There's a fusion reactor down here, by the way, and if she doesn't watch that, it blows everyone up. Yeah, I wonder if this is the solution. I wonder if this is finally the solution. It took about a month to resolve. It was a long time. Did it take so much? It was also hard because I was threatened by such a frog. Which one did you help me? I'm not really sure. Solution with... It's a solution! It seems that the water is also decreasing and it will return to the ground soon. Well, the hot springs I've visited so far haven't been a pleasant... The hot springs I've visited so far, it hasn't been a bad trip, but... Shall we go home? It's hot here. I think Nue's just saying, like, it wasn't a bad trip, but I'm kind of glad it's over. I agree. Hi. Let's go home, let's go home. Notice to players. Gensokyo Explosion Big Waterfall version ends here. Congratulations on clearing the scenario. This time, I think it was quite difficult for a UTG game, isn't it? Yes? Where did you miss it? I hope you enjoy it no matter what. It was 2 weeks before the submission of this sentence. After this, a staff role will play, but you can save after that. Please keep in touch with me. Please do your best to release all of the illustrations recorded in Suapod. However, full release may be quite difficult. Maybe. I think that means, like, unlocking all of them may be difficult. Staff role is always available in the... Always available from the dungeon exit in this room. You can see it, it's not a big deal. I guess, like, if you want to see it, it's not a big deal. Last but not least, please play this game this time. Thank you very much. I would appreciate your favor if there is another opportunity. Think just like, last but not least, thank you for playing. And thank you for making! Like, I have mentioned several times, but I actually really like UTG's games, and it showed an amazing amount of growth on the part of him as a developer over the course of the games. And the dude can absolutely crank out content in a way that I think is kind of ridiculous. Because all of his games are shockingly simple, mechanically, and yet he makes an obscene amount of content for them. And none of that content ever feels samey or like it's wearing on, or you get like, oh, there's just more of this and more of this and more of this, like more of the same thing. Like, it always feels fresh, even after going through 100 levels of a game, even if the game has relatively simple mechanics, and this game is no different. I aspire to be a level designer on the level of this guy. This was Gensokyo Explosion Big Waterfall. There is still one last thing to do, however. So we're still a little misty and we're still a little off. Let's check out the shop and fill ourselves up. And from there we should be good. Weak res, strong res. These we're gonna use as soon as we get in. Okay. So there's one last thing for us to do. And that is head to Dungeon 4. Remember this room? We can traverse over that, reach back here. We were instructed to come back here once we've resolved the incident, so we can figure out what's up with that ladder. Ladder's still there. I think it's just a shining ladder. It's not connected, and it doesn't fall, and it's not possible to go down. It's not connected to the top, and it's not possible to go down. I wonder what it's here for. I didn't know there was something like that. What is it? Oh no, the ladder spoke. It's not... It's not Suwako? Ah. Cyrano is noisy. People seem to know me? I am the one who is called Ladder-sama in the world. I got lost in my I got separated from my partner, the Fairy King. I am here. Oh, that's his ladder. But if you move to another scene, it will automatically return to your hand, right? It should be that, but maybe I'm wandering around. It should be that, but I'm sure it's wandering around. I don't know. Thanks to my eyes? I'm not sure what that last thing is. It was a disaster. Oh, that's right. It's, come on. Why don't you... If you're free anyway, why don't you play here? I'm very strong. Okay. Yeah, my sister's crazy. Or let's get rid of your sister. Or my sister will be crazy. I have no idea what she's trying to say. Just sister. You're younger, but you're a sister. Suwako-san, how many years have you lived? I don't think they're saying sister, but I have no idea what they're trying to say. What the eyes are. I also don't know what they're referring to as eyes. Yeah, appearance, mouth, at least you're a sister. I have no idea what they're talking about. Maybe you're calling her a child. Maybe that's it. It's just like everybody keeps talking crap. I want to be treated like an adult. Everybody treats me like a child. I don't care about that anymore anyway. Come on, if you can hurt the body of iron. If you can hurt my body of iron. And behind us. So let us start. Before we do this, let's actually remember to power ourselves up. Okay, we're good. The ladder attacks! This is your post-game! Oh, you were expecting Chelsea? That talk about, like, oh, if your companion leaves the screen or whatever, that's because you could, in Chelsea and the Seven Devils, you could use the ladder to leave it out, and then when you leave the screen, you could use your ladder again. But if you stayed on the screen, you had to collect your ladder in order to use it again. So, the ladder magically returns to your hand if you leave the screen, or something like that. So anyway, this is your post-game boss. This is where all the bananas are. Now, I'm trying to remember how exactly to do this. I don't remember what any of these abilities do that add status effects, but this is where it's actually important. No status effect on that one. Oh, this last one poisons at a high chance, I think. High probability that you can poison your enemies, yeah. Poison. Good. Everybody else, defend. Suwako is on healing duty. Nue is going to be on Misty duty. As long as it's poisoned, just keep defending. So, you can't hurt this thing. When he said, like, let's see if you can hurt my body of iron, you can't hurt it. It comes around to Nue again. One damage. But, 4,000 poison damage. You want to keep doing 1 damage to it? You can't kill it that way. You have to rely on poisoning it. I'm just gonna keep Mistying people. Misty Yomu, so she can re-poison it when the poison inevitably wears off. I may not even bother re-Mistying anybody. Okay, Misty wore off of me. So let's put that back on. Yeah, sure, let's just go ahead and defend. I wonder what that 26 was. Oh, it wore off. Poisoned again. Good. I wonder if that's like how many turns until it just explodes and murders everyone. Yeah, because it's counting down. So you have to kill it in like 30-odd turns or something. And you're not going to do that by just doing 1 damage to it forever. That's probably a way of telling you that, like, no, you are absolutely not supposed to do this, figure out something else. Admittedly, it took me a hot minute to figure out how to hurt it. I was just wailing on it. I wasn't even looking at the damage numbers at first. I'm just wailing on it, going like, man, this guy hurts! First time I played. And when I saw, like, oh no, we're not hurting it, well, what does hurt it? Trying physical attack doesn't hurt it. Spell card attack doesn't hurt it. Just what hurts it? What can I do? So, status effect, I'll burn it or something. Burn and poison. That's the only... If you know that going in, it doesn't, at least so far, seem like it's that hard a fight. Okay, let's re-misty you. I'm gonna take this opportunity. She is already mistied. I'm gonna take this opportunity to use a heal. Yeah, sure. Let's just use a 200. Top everybody off, except Cyrano. There's our 4,000 again. What are you sitting at? Getting down. Let us Misty Yomu. And if I haven't made it completely obvious, the reason I'm Mistying Yomu and Nue only is A, so I don't have to worry about keeping Misty up on everybody. I feel like that'd just kind of be a pain in the butt, when as long as you're defending, you take minimal damage. And then I'm worried about, like, oh no, this person's Misty wore off, and this person's, and then I gotta prioritize. A lot easier, only dealing with 2. And I'm doing Nue and Yomu because those are the 2 that are actually doing anything. So on the off chance, poison wears off, Yomu is mistied, while she goes to re-poison. Oh no. Who has fire? Doesn't, like, this add fire? You can burn your enemies with a slightly higher chance. Yes! Cyrano is open, so let's Misty her. Just for, like, the 1 turn. And then we're waiting out what's left. This fire should finish it off. I don't think it's doing as much damage, though, as the poison. But, like, if it builds up a poison immunity or something... Oh, that also wore off real heckin' fast. Okay, we can re-poison it, though. Good. Okay, this poison should finish it off, then. So all we have to do now is, like, live. Hey! You see, we win. It's not the power, but the victory of the head. I think that's a brains over brawn kind of deal, is what she's implying. I couldn't hurt it at all, so I was wondering how to defeat it. Yeah, poison or burn. Just straight up tells you, yep, poison or burn. Yeah, you didn't notice it, as expected. Well, I'm here. It is a stone's throw. Strong. Oh. It disappeared. Oh, that? I got it. Oh, I'm sure he went to another place. Let's go home. Just means Chelsea probably left the room. It seems convenient to go back. Like, to be able to teleport back to someone like that. You don't need it because it's R? Oh, you don't need it because you can fly, right? Hi. Shall we go home? To be honest, I'm sleepy. We've done a lot today. And that is the end of that. Relatively easy. Exit's right here. Nothing else we need to do. That was a post-game boss. I'll cut it out. We'll take a quick look in Suapod. Yes. That is everything, and that is Gensokyo Explosion Big Waterfall completed. So we collected all the treasures, we beat the final boss, we saved the water and stopped the underground from exploding from a lack of monitoring the fusion reactor and the water vapor building up. And we even beat up Chelsea's ladder. So that's it for Gensokyo Explosion Big Burn. And that is also it for the UTG's games. We've been doing this for quite some time now, and I've been singing my praises for a while now. But the UTG's games finally come to a close. I'm glad that for everyone that kept me company through this weird ride, we are still playing UTG on Sunday's streams to complete the few remaining games. As of right now, we only have 2 games left to complete. We need to go back to Danger Specioli with Suako, and I forget what the other one is. The puzzle game. that I played just before this one. So if you're curious to see those actually fully completed, check out the stream. That'll be on Twitch on Sundays. But otherwise, that is UTG as a whole completed. Until next time, everyone, when we move on to something new.